This is really the only conference that I attend, regularly every year. And the reason why is because it's a conference of leaders in our industry. So the topic, we get down to real topics and real problems very quickly. And so there's not a lot of fluff of just dealing with just the basic blocking and tackling, I would say, of just the hospice world, which if you go to a larger conference, that's a lot of what you get is just some basic stuff that you learned 10 years ago and it's not really applicable in your world. But because we're working with decision makers that are here, that's tremendous value in that. I also like the size, that it's not an overwhelming size of people that are here. They keep that at a very manageable level, so you're able to develop some relationships. There's not a lot of ego here, and that people are very willing to admit their mistakes and in an effort to prevent other people from doing the same thing. Or if they've stumbled upon something that is like really working, they're very eager to share that too. We were looking at implementing a palliative care program. A couple of years I came, there was someone who shared and they went through kind of their journey and things like they said, look, if I had it to do over again, I would do this. And we did exactly what they said because we learned from them, and they don't make the same mistake that we did, which we probably would have if they wouldn't have shared that. You're not gonna have a situation where you don't get a chance to ask your questions. Your questions, you'll have plenty of opportunity, be it in a formal setting or an informal setting, either at a happy hour or an after hours event, something like you will have access to people. So all of your questions are gonna get answered. I try to approach these things, if I can come away with just one or two nuggets, one or two things, and I always do. This is the first day of the conference this year. I've already written down a couple of things that I know are going to be difference makers that I can go back with. So if nothing else, I've already accomplished what I wanted to accomplish.